Hi guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the Newcastle United Takeover save. We've had 2 really good episodes. We're doing one in the league. We just had them big matches against City, against Liverpool, etc. We did pretty well there. So today we're going to continue. We've got a few easier matches ending with Tottenham and West Ham. So some tough matches to come. So first we had Brighton, a opposition which wasn't sure how good we were going to be. I think they're probably better in real life than in the game. We did dominate them pretty much. 24 shots to 13, 10 on target versus 5, 2.84 XG to 1.2, so I think we did do pretty well. Lots of chances, pretty tough game though, but it was one of them ones where we wanted to prove we're a lot better than these mid-table clubs now. First goals from Rafinha, free kick right into Kunde, corner from Rafinha, right to Kunde's head, and it is 1-0 to us. Considering how small Kunde is, he's actually really good in the air. They got a free kick there, Brighton, but it was to their detriment. Free kick by Brighton. Could have put it in the box. Didn't do very well. Straight to Knobbia. Goes to Rice. Long ball to Calvert-Lewin. Round the keeper. And it's 2-0. Pretty dominant display by us. We were cruising at that point. We did have a few corners. We brought on Freezer. A few players who haven't played much. Just to give them a chance. And another one there. Nearly went in by Calvert-Lewin. Hit the bar right in the corner. And another one by Fraser. You can see how many corners we're getting. Would it kind of good shot, but it didn't go in. Would have been nice for him to get a free kick, but it wasn't to be. So you can just see we put a lot of pressure on Brighton. Win the ball back. St. Maximum gets on the board. Long ball to Wilson. Puts it around the keeper. And it's 3-0. So pretty good game by us. Pretty dominant. Shows in the stats, shows in the goals, and shows in the chances we had. It was a very good performance and shows our level now. We then had Burnley, a tough opposition to play. I mean, we got absolutely robbed. 28 shots to 9, 12 on target to 3, 2.74 XG to 0.99. Calvert-Lewin scores there, a beautiful goal. Puts us ahead pretty early as well, so I thought it would be pretty good there. But no, bloody Burnley doing what they do best, mugging us off, meaning we only got a draw out of that game. It's one of the ones we dominated, but it wasn't even like anyone had a bad game. Everyone had 6.9, 6.8, but played well. Wasn't to be for that game, but still undefeated for a while. And Southampton, another tough game, mid-table sort of team. Rafinha breaks with the ball, gets down the wing, into Willock, beautiful, and Willock scores an absolute banger again. We've scored some pretty good goals this season so far, so been really good. Willock again getting in the box, nearly gets one in there. Fall asleep a bit here, the defender. Second goal, Rafinha to Rice, and a beautiful header. Rafinha, beautiful on corners as per usual. Puts us 2-0 ahead. Had a bit of a scare here with Southampton. Some good play by them, but we were a bit sloppy defensively, I think, here. Nearly gets one there. Someone's not marking the player and just lets him shoot. That was a disappointing goal to concede. Fair play to Southampton, though. Southampton get the ball back to Adams. Long ball. Carter puts to the keeper. Clark boots it to Kunde. Literally boots it at his face. It rebounds the Southampton player. And it goes 2-2. I was livid at this point. Luckily for us though, Southampton couldn't hold it together. Had a good attack here. Cross goes in. But here's where we counter, and we counter good. Rafinha blasting his way down the wing, as he does. Puts it into Ricardo, and he just shoots, or does a little pass. I'm not sure what he's supposed to do, but goes to Calvert-Lewin, who just nicks it in, and it was 3-2 in the end. We then play Norwich. What can you say about Norwich? They're Norwich, Everyone seems to beat them, so, only 1-0. Calvert-Lewin, nice goal. That's all you say. So we're finally at the big Tottenham game. We do have over 10 points gap on them currently. I do want to maintain that. I don't want to keep picking up points because Christmas is on its way. It's near the end of November now. Christmas is going to be busy. There could be a lot of injuries, and we don't have the biggest squads that can really hurt us. With 11 games, we're approaching that third of a season sort of mark. We are top four. 26 points, I think, is really good. We do have a lot of games in hand against a lot of these other teams. We have one over United. We have three over Chelsea, two over Liverpool, two over City, one over Arsenal, one over Everton. So everyone above or below us, we have at least a game in hand or more against. Going into this match, we have a few issues. Willock was injured. He's just coming back. He needs 4 days to his in full training, so there's no point playing him. We also have Pereira, who got a big injury. It could be 2 months. I sent him to a specialist to try and limit it to 2 months instead of 3, but we'll have to see how it goes. Kondogbia got suspended, so of course we can't play him too. So it's not necessarily the team I'd necessarily pick, but it's not a bad team either. We've got the Lascelles back. So we've got this back four, need to be solid. We've got 2 solid CDMs. And this game we are looking to really counter with these 4 guys. So hopefully we can nick it. I put Wilson up front, 1 because he has that pace, he's a lethal finisher, and 2, he's had a bit of a mode about his game time as well. So hopefully he proves me right and shows why he should be in the team. But we're going to go to this Tottenham game now. We have a lot of options on the bench at the minute. Not all of them we want, but a good few anyway. So we're kicking off. We're going to stay as balanced for now. Just 'cause I'm not sure how Spurs are going to be. They could be very dominant in possession, or they might not be. They have been struggling with points, so I'm not sure it's going to go. But it does look so far they have a lot of possession. Wilson here. Prove me wrong, lad. Oh, not far off. Corner here, Rafina. Always good on them. Can't get it away. Cunley's on it. Recycle the ball. Go alone. Oh, Rafina. Looks like they are trying to get us through the wings. They've got them fullbacks putting in crosses. We have tried to close them down just to stop that threat coming in. Verts. Hey, Rafina, Verts. Oh, not a good goal. But we are playing well. I think we're passing nicely. We're doing well with possession. Verts. Oh, we've had a few chances now. Oh, we could do with our Pereira here. He does help. It's Wilson. No. Oh my god, how's it not gone in? 5 shots to 3, 3 on target to 1. So, I mean, that. Oh, damn, that was just. So, half time 0-0. I think we were lucky there. We've got a much better XG. I think we had a good few shots. Hit the bar, hit the post. Few deflections. God, I think we did deserve a goal there, but it's football. We've done it against other people where we've won when, we weren't exactly the best team, but that's what it's all about. Wilson has been good so far, to be fair. He's been one of the best players on the pitch, but we do lose that aerial threat from Calvert-Lewin. So it's a bit of, swings and roundabouts. I will start playing Wilson more in sort of cup games when they start to come up at the end of the year, and also in them lesser games. But Lewin is my main man, so I can't keep him up forever. And it's Rafina! What a free kick! Unbelievable stuff. And that puts us 1-0 up. And that does move us up to second so far. Oh, that won't. Damn. Tottenham equalise. Bloody Dele Alli. Godly shit. That drops us back to 4th. We haven't lost a game in a while, which is good, but every draw's 2 points dropped. Oh, here we go. Wilson! Yes! Is he on? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Don't be off. Yes! Come on, Wilson. Come on. Beautiful. Centre back getting involved. Nice pass over the top. Wilson, he has been proving to me that maybe I should have been playing him more. Obviously, I've Calvert-Lewin, so it's one of them ones where it's like, I don't really want to not play him. But, you know what, I will use him more. Uh-oh. Ricey boy, what you done to me? Soon I could only make one sub and the players on the pitch. I have a 4-3-2. So the idea is Calvert-Lewin's a target man. Wilson can play off him. Rafinha's going to support and not be attacking. He's a bit better at tackling than Wirtz was. That's what kept him on instead of Wirtz. I'm going to just be quite defensive here and just really try and be very careful. We've got 50 minutes. A good 2-1 win against Tottenham. Got our man sent off in the 77th minute, but we came through it. This formation did seem to work. It meant we started back four, two CDMs, and we sort of let these three run about and do what they want to do. But overall, 15 shots to 10 and 6 on target for 5. But consider how, there's 15 minutes of the game where we had 10 men and we're being very defensive. It just shows we're quite dominant throughout that game. So yeah, very happy to get through. Wilson proved me wrong. He showed why he should play. Rafinha was great as well, as per usual. And next we have West Ham. So I think that's a good game to end on. So for that Tottenham game, we are third. We have a lot of games in hand on other teams. So we could actually potentially go first in the league. We next have West Ham. After that, we have Everton, United, Watford, Brentford, Villa, Palace. So tough games, but then a few, mid-table games before we head back into that rough section there. I'd like to give some of my players more game time, so I think I will bring on a few players who I promised some game time to, just to be fair to them and make sure we don't have unrest in the team. Ideally, I do want to play these sort of starting players as much as possible because, of course, they're the best. These are the players that have brought the team up so well in quality. But of course, it does cause unrest, so I've got to be careful and balance the two. We've got Willock in midfield. We kept being recommended by our coaching staffs to use Willock as a box-to-box, or at least in that midfield too. So I'm going to see how it goes. I mean, I'm not convinced. I think it might make us a bit, bit defensively lackluster, but we'll see anyway. Willock to Rafinha. Go on. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, nearly. So close. We're dominating the shots. We've had 9-1, 4 on target to their 0. There you go. That's football. It might be offside. I hope it's offside. Very ironic he says that there. I say that and look what happens. Disallowed, thank God. But that's what I'm saying. It's football. We can have 9 shots. They can have none on target. And they can bang one in. Yeah, that's close. Restwell, good delivery. Hyundai, for someone who's not actually that tall, he's not the tallest centre back in the world, but he's very good in the air still. Fina, St. Maximum, and yes, that's 1-0 up. Beautiful. St. Maximum, he's literally one of the only Newcastle players we had originally that I love. I think Willock's actually really good, but obviously, of course, he did just come in. I like Willock, I like St. Maximum. Jamal Lewis is good as well. The keeper's not bad. Lewis to Vert. St. Maximum. Oh, we're getting some chances. Rafinha. Come on, late off to Willock. Oh, a lot of chances this game. How many? 17-2. Oh, God almighty. We are getting shots off. Right, what I'm going to do is bring on some players I said I'll give game time to. Oh, it's Morpay. Ah, man, that is disappointing. Right, go on. Fraser. What Fraser? Fuck me. Oh, Jesus. Fraser again. Come on. Oh, come on, lads. Sort of regretting taking these elite players off now. Damn it. Full time 1-1. Oh, the stats. 25 shot to 4, 11 on target to 2, 1.8 xg. That's disappointing. We've really dominated that game. I think we deserve to win it. We're really good compared to West Ham. But we've done this to other teams, so I can't moan too much. We still are undefeated in quite a while. So that puts us in third. We no longer have a game in hand against United, so they are literally 1 point behind us. Liverpool 1 point ahead, but we do have a game in hand, and we have 2 games in hand on Chelsea. So if we win a game in the next 2, we'll go above them. So still keeping our top 4 Europa League aspirations alive. At this point, I think I'll be very disappointed not to get some sort of European football, even if that's 7th. We've got a 5 points. It's not even a lot, is it? I thought the gap was bigger than that. I mean, I guess to 8th, it's 10-point gap. So we need to keep winning, keep getting points because, I think teams are dropping points everywhere at the minute. I think it's going to be difficult to break away at this point. It looks like all these teams are pretty much in the same sort of place the whole time. Others are struggling, like Tottenham, West Ham, obviously the ones at the bottom. But for us, we've had 9 wins, which is good. I mean, look who we beat: Tottenham, Norwich, Southampton, Brighton, Leicester, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leeds, Wolves. So we haven't done bad. 3 draws, 1 against West Ham, 1 against Burnley, 1 against City. Bits more like the Burnley one, and 1 loss against Arsenal. But, only Liverpool have lost 1 game, and that was by us. So, I mean, to be fair, we're not doing bad. But again, got to keep going. Next week, we have a few good games coming up. So next we have Everton, United, Watford, Brentford, Villa, Palace. That sort of run. So I'd say we do at least 4 or 5 next episode. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been a fantastic season so far. Very exciting. I think we're doing well. We've really brought the standard up at the team. We're performing really well. We're competing with the top dogs. Might not stay there, but we are still competing for them European spaces I really, really want to get. So join me next time. We've got Everton, we've got Manchester United, a big, big game because that could, they could overtake us at that point, or we could make a gap again between us and 4th and 5th. So thank you all for watching. Do like and subscribe, and let's grow the community together. And I'll see you next time in a bit.